Let me make sure I have it all set here. YouTube Studio. All right, content, live, this one, save, get that going, customization, subscribers only, save. Wow, what's up, guys? Hi. Who's all in here? I can't see. My number thing isn't even showing. It says one person. Welcome, guys. Happy 2025. Can you hear me good? Maybe. Hi. Maybe you can hear me good. Is that Trish Pants? Hi, Ann. Hi, Ann from Maryland. Hi. Over on YouTube and Trish Pants. Happy New Year. And Danita and Basing Vintage. Welcome, guys. Welcome into the channel, too, if you're on YouTube. Adu. Thanks, Danita. I just showered. I was out all sweaty. You know, it's getting all hot again in Florida, but it was actually pretty chills today. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate that you love it. Thank you so much. It makes all of the hard work worthwhile. So thank you and Happy New Year. And that's my Cassandra, who's been our OG subscriber from day one. Welcome. Cass, how are you? Hi, Beth. Supposed to snow 5 to 10 inches here on San. Ooh, that would be a great. Hey, Adam, you come here and say hi to our subscribers. They're on Knickknacks saying hi to you. Happy New Year. He said, I'll be right there. He was in the bathroom. I got him off the toilet seat. Welcome in. You guys, I know there's other great shows going on, so please feel free to pop in and out. I got some cool stuff. I think I only got about 30 things uploaded, but tomorrow I have a 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time show, and I plan on uploading like a lot.
It wasn't on the toilet.
It was on the toilet.
It wasn't on the toilet.
It was on the
I was
toilet.
getting ready to go to the gym.
This is hi, El Martel.
Hey.
See, they're saying hi to you.
Hey, everybody.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. Contributing to our channel where our subscriber count is going up. Our views are going up. You're helping us get out there. Really appreciate that. Thank you. That's Carrie Pants saying hi to you.
Hey, Carrie Pants.
Katie, hi. Linda's here.
Hey, Katie.
Wow.
Hey, Linda.
You guys are fantastic. Welcome and welcome to Knickknacks. Love watching Adam find things, I know.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. He's getting good. Better than me,
Hey,
I think.
eye.
Better than me. That's Danita Pants.
Hey,
great
Danita
eye.
Pants.
Thanks. Cable knit. Who's wearing cable knit? It's me? Tie-dye. I got them at Walmart. They're like $5. Oh, his hat. Oh, yeah. Ever since I've known Adam, he has been wearing hats. It makes him feel cozy like Lionel in Charlie Brown with the blanket. I used to call him Lionel. Welcome, guys. Hey, take a look at the shop. I got some stuff uploaded there. All low starts tonight. Wanted to make it fun and jazzy. I see, let me see. I see Charlene's on too, so feel free to pop in and out. We got Gray Peeps on today on Knickknacks. I see J Sweet. J Sweet is my Knickknacks mom, so if you hear me call her mom, she's my virtual mom. Danita says I put my beanie on too, Adam. Hi, Mom. Hi, Francine. Francine over on YouTube.
Yeah, a lot of people wonder why I wear a beanie all the time, especially when it's so hot down here in South Florida. The thing is, I used to wear them when I'm growing my hair out to keep my hair out of my face before I can tie it back. But they're so comfortable that even when my hair is long, I end up just,
He's going to grow his hair real long out to his butt. I'm thinking of cutting it, but I think Mom doesn't want me to, right? You said no. I put some gel in it today. All right, so I guess we'll get this party started. Let's see what we got going on here and seeing if we have any pre-bids. I tried to be like eclectic tonight. So just some rando stuff. Low starts. Ooh, I have a gazelle dresser box, which is rare. Yeah, okay, I see 3 pre-bids, so we'll do the Indonesian box first. Yeah. So how this works, if you guys are over on YouTube, I could see your comments. Hi, Christy Pants. No cutting. Yeah. I can see your comments. Everyone can see your comments, I think. In order to participate in the show, in the bidding, you do have to come to knickknacks, niknax.net. I can't do any transactions outside of knickknacks because it's not allowed. So if you see something you like, I can't say, well, I'll save it to you for later, I can't do that. So please come on over to niknax.net, and you are welcome to use my referral code. And here, I'll put it right here in the chat. My referral code is Jolie_59, but I think it's a capital J. So let me just write it here real quick, guys. We will do it and then we'll get started. If you're just coming in, take a look at the shop. I got some cool new things for you heading your way. Tomorrow's going to be a great show. Ciao, Jersey boy. Tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nothing is uploaded yet, but I'm going to have cool stuff. Teapots, all sorts of things, artwork, lots of things. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, Sam. Sam can never figure out what she's doing. Go to live, view your channel. It's funny because I'm such a non-techie person, and here I am navigating the world of technology. All right, here we go. This is my 59 code for $5 off of first purchase after registering on knickknacks.net. Okay? All right. So we're good. So we'll get started. Did I write that right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I found some cool stuff. Some of these things you probably have seen on the videos. I just really liked this design. I thought it was really pretty. It is Indonesian art, and I really like how this opens up into like a rectangle, and then there's more art in it, and then it's actually signed by the artist inside. It says HW. And then my other favorite thing is there's no screws around it. They just kind of hooked it all together. I know it's from Indonesia because it says it, but just really pretty texture, florals, very Hawaii. Very, very Hawaii. So that's not what I was showing though. Whoops, what's up on the stage is this. The Rinconada art by Gabrielle's. It's actually marked on the bottom. And then the reason I put this up was because I brought it from home, from the other home in Boca, and someone bid on it, and then the payment didn't go through. So I had it, so I said maybe you guys would want it. But it is a double elephant, and then it's kind of fun. You could use a dry eraser and just write your name. So a nice little, desk piece or something. I would write something every day. I am awesome. You are great. Love yourself. Something new every day. No chips or cracks on this one. All of the measurements on every item is in the listing. So I'm going to start it at only $8. And it looks like Cynthia is going for it. And it looks like Carrie Pants is going for it as well. I call everyone Pants, but you guys would know that already if you're my subscribers watching over on YouTube. Everyone's a pants. Everyone is a pantalones. Uh-oh. Hello, bonjour, Chic. Oh my gosh, Adam, it's a fellow Montrealer. Chic, do you know that Adam's mom was also from Montreal? Hey, congratulations, Carrie. That one's yours. It's coming to you, friend. It's so cute. Oh, bonjour. Ça va? My God, I have to come to Montreal. That's where I'm from, you guys. That's why I'm freaking out. Yeah. Carrie, now that you mentioned it on Knickknacks, everyone's going to want to hear you say it during your live shows. I'm going to be like, hey, Carrie. Yeah, I'm going to come soon. I was supposed to come during the time when Adam had hip problems. and we had to cancel that trip. That was about a year ago because he had emergency surgery. Yeah, they said if he went into the hospital just 3 days after, he would have been wheelchair bound for life, you guys. That's why you see him doing flips and stuff in videos, because he feels like he has a new lease on life. I would be doing flips too. Oh, right. So here's that initialed Indonesian box. And I was actually like yesterday years old when I realized that it was actually signed inside. It's really beautiful. And it has this very pleasant smell, almost like not cilantro. What is it? Sage, like sage. So I don't know if they stored sage in there, but there's no remnants of it. Anyway, really beautiful box. We're going to start it for only $8, and that is going. Stained, decorated beautifully. I just thought it was very different. Yes, please come back to Montreal this summer. We could do some. Heck yeah, because I don't even know what it's like to thrift back home. I have no idea. Thank you guys so much for your bids. This is a really cool piece. Because my friend Christina lives in Rivière de Paris, and she was telling me that there was not a lot of thrifting. I'm like, I'm sure we'll find some. Hey, congratulations, Katie. That one's yours. Thank you guys so much for your bids. That's really sweet. I'm going to send that out to you. You guys, I do my shipping one time a week, unless you really need something and just say, Sam, I need you to do it, like tomorrow. I will. The reason I do it once a week is because I ship priority most of the time. And I know that you guys would benefit with combined shipping during the week. So that way you would get a better deal on shipping if I wait. So I do all my shipping by Sunday or Monday. Beauteous. I love it. Okay. I sound crazy, right? I'm like, I go to the thrift store and then I get these like allergic attacks. And then I come home and I sound like a crazy person with the post nasal stuff. All right, so we have this beautiful gourd. This is actually an Adam find. He found this the other day, not too long ago. I don't remember, maybe three videos ago. But it's got a beautiful swirl. If you ever get a chance to check out how they do that, is really cool. They have to put a stick in it and they wrap the glass around it quickly. You did? Well, here it is. I have a ton of them, by the way, like blancos. I have serious ones. So this to me is like a zucchini. A zucchini is a type of gourd though, right, Adam? Yeah. There's no chips or cracks whatsoever on this beauty. I only started it for 15 because I don't like starting it high. But really, really nice ribbed stem. No chips or cracks anywhere. And I'm going to run it. And whoever likes it will win it. And I'm starting it right now for just $15. So darn pretty. And it does glow a bit. It has a little bit of a manganese glow. And it looks like Cynthia is winning. Yeah, it's different than the gourds we normally pick up. Different colors. Did I start it at 30 seconds? I don't know. I did, right, Carrie? This is the one I switched to 30 seconds? Yeah. Normally we do 20 seconds, y'all. Oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. That one is yours. She's not in here. She pre-bid. She might not be in here. That wasn't really a cough. It was more of like a It was a good pickup. All right, here's the moment of truth. This thing got so many likes. I wonder if someone's going to pick it up. We'll see. Where did I pick this up? Y'all know. Was it Miami? No, it was Hialeah, which is Miami-Dade County. So really beautiful. So just note, and correct me if I'm wrong, but these colors are made, this is called slip glaze, but the colors are made by fruits and vegetables. So over time this color is going to actually get darker and you're going to get kind of like that look on the older Tonella that you've seen. There's no chips or cracks here. It is marked Mexico and some other writing underneath that the store probably did. Burnished rim, bisque texture right here. I love it. It's so pretty. So anyway, I'm going to start it and that's going for just $12. Super pretty. I think so. So this was probably from avocado, coloring. But They usually have birds on them. This one's just florals, which I think is pretty. Really, really cool piece. I did get a bunch of likes on it today. And I wanted to start it a little lower, but I can't because I think I paid like $6 for it or something. So couldn't do that. All right. Thank you guys so much. So this one is going to go in the buy it now. I don't have offers open anymore in the buy it now, but if you like an item, then I could see it and I might shoot you an offer. So that's good. All right. Let's see what else we got here for y'all's. Oh, yeah. Okay. So when I picked this up, you guys probably saw it in the video and I said, oh, it's a silent butler. No, it's a trinket box. And everyone's like, no, it's a trinket box. Or no, it's a silent butler. But turns out it's actually a trinket box that's shaped like a silent butler. And it's by Edme Samson. It's French porcelain, and it actually has like this moriagi texture where it looks like that raised clay painted on it, but it is actual paint. And there's a crest on it. It's an armorial box, and there's no chips or cracks anywhere in it. And here's the crest with very, very little wear to it. And then usually you'll find cracks right in the lid and then on the base rim because of years of people slamming the lid down right on the base. But it looks like this was probably untouched, left to be beautiful as it is. And there's florals all around it. And then here's the handle. The handle does turn, but I do believe if you use a screwdriver right there, see how I'm moving it? And then you hold here, you can tighten it from moving. It's not broken. There's no chips or cracks anywhere. It's actually numbered 6731. And this is selling anywhere from about $80 to $100. I have it for $15. I got it at a really good deal. And I'm going to pass on the deal to you. If anyone's interested, that is going for $15. What do you do with it? Oh, you just put jewelry in it. It's a trinket box. It is a trinket box. A very cool one. And if I don't sell it, it's okay because I could list it. And it is selling for quite a bit online. So thanks, Carrie Pants. It's a very, very good one. Oh, 74 beautiful folks in here. I wonder if you passed the side dish in it. What do you mean? Thank you, Carrie. That one is yours. It's coming to you, friend. You mean like at the table? Oh, I don't know. When I look it up online, they say it's a trinket box. And there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, here, would you like some? You pick up the crumbs, you throw it in here, and then you don't waste it. You put it right back on the plate. It's a good pickup. You did a good there, friend. Good job on that. I do have Anthropologie. Oh, let's do the Bon Voyage. Because this reminds me of France when I just went to France. It's just amazing. It is, I think it's either Mexican aluminum or pewter, but it's giving me aluminum vibes. Cast aluminum. It says Bon Voyage. It says Bon Voyage is like have a good, safe journey. L'amour, which means love. Paris, je t'aime. Paris, I love you. And I like that it sticks out a little bit on the sides with the Eiffel Tower. You know, just kind of emphasizing how grand it is when you're there, you know. And then I have the measurements. Let's see. It's not really any issues, a little discoloration on the metal, but I think that that's intentional. I think that they're trying to make it look distressed. Overall, really great. And it measures 5.25 by 5.25, and it is 1 inch high. So I have it for only $6, and I will start the auction. And that's going. It's pretty. I love French fries. I do too. I'm like slightly obsessed with Orida French fries. Un petit peu. You know, I'm from Quebec, so we have something called poutine. And poutine is French fries, gravy, and mountain cheese, Quebec cheese. And here I think they call it disco fries, which is crazy. It's not disco fries. What are you, like, dancing around with it? No, it's poutine. Sounds good, yeah. Here, if you're going to make it, because it's hard to find the cheese, I'm gluten and dairy free. So what I do is I buy this brand called Daya, D-A-I-Y-A. Yeah, my Montreal girl knows all about poutine. Really? Oh yeah, you gotta try it, Sunny. So I buy the vegan cheese and I buy chicken gravy or beef gravy. It depends what I'm in the mood for. My Orida, and I just make like a casserole. Is that what that means, Jenny? See, I'm so Canadian. I had no idea what that meant. Well, it makes sense. If you're out all drinking all night long, that would taste really good. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I learned something. Poutine in Vermont. Yeah, I think if you go more north, like in Michigan, they call it that too. Yes. Oh, New York City, yeah. Oh, I think Adam told me that. He's from New York. I wish you tell us why you had to leave the Louvre. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I wrote it in several comments. So basically, when we went in there, long story short, we I was so excited. I was actually very ill around that time. I felt very sick. I was negative COVID, but I was very sick. I caught something on the plane or something. But I really wanted to see the Mona Lisa. So I'm walking around the cold weather and it was raining. I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that cold, but it was raining and I felt sick, so it felt colder to me. But we get there and they're like, well, there's sold out for the next two times. So they're like 3 hours apart. So I'm like, shoot, I really want to see the Mona Lisa. I'm Italian, for God's sake. So they said, well, there is available at night, like around 4, but you have to hurry because they're going to close. And I was like, okay. So I tried to book it. And it just wasn't working on. And I'm pretty techie. I make YouTube videos, right? So it wasn't working. So then I went up to any employee that I could see, and it looked like it was a guard. He goes, "Non te quiet pas." He goes, "Don't worry about it. I'll do it for you." I was like, "All right." So he grabbed my phone and he booked it. So I was all happy. All we had to do now is wait 3 hours. Mind you, I'm not feeling well. So I'm like, let's go back to the hotel. And the hotel was very far away. And I was like, okay. It wasn't that far. Maybe it would take like 20 or 30 minutes by car. So why. He said, Adam says, let's go around the city and see if we can, just chill. So we find this big monument. We're sitting there for 3 hours feeding pigeons. And so then we finally get to the Louvre and we're so happy we're going to get in. We're going to go see the Mona Lisa. We wait in line for a long time outside. So then when we get in, there's another line. Then when we get to the final, before the entrance, the guy goes, sorry, you can't get in. This is booked for another day. And I was like, what? I was like, well, I didn't book it. I said, I asked someone to help me with it. He goes, yeah, it's booked for another day. And he told me the day, and it was like I wasn't going to be there. I would have left already by then. Otherwise, I would have said, okay, we'll just come back another day. So the guy goes, don't worry at all. He goes, just go downstairs to the ticket center. They're going to help you. There's no problem at all. They're just going to switch your ticket. I go, great. So we get down to the ticket center. We went to the wrong one. Then we told us to go to another. Let's go there. And the lady's like, sorry, there's nothing I can do. And I'm like, well, the guy upstairs said that you would help us. So she's like, let me call the manager. Manager comes. There's this big lady. She's like real tough looking, like she's a sergeant. And I said very nicely to her in French, right? Because I speak it. And then she goes, oh, you can go in, like real smug. She's like, well, you can go in, but you have to pay again. I said, but I already paid. Why can't I just go in? She goes, because you have a different day. I go, but I didn't book it. Like somebody helped me book it. I mean, ma'am, it's 60 euros, that's a lot of money. And she goes, are you giving me attitude? I'm like, no, I'm not giving you attitude. I'm angry because you're making me pay again, and I'm a tourist and I'd like to see the Mona Lisa. So I'm getting annoyed, right? And then I was just like, oh, forget it. Let's go. Can I get my money back? She goes, no. Hi, Teresa. So she's just like smiling at this point, like enjoying this, right? So I tell and translate everything to Adam. He gets upset. He puts his hands up in the air and he goes, F this. That's all he said. And then I was like, and then she heard that and she thought we told her to F herself or something. We didn't. And then I said, ma'am, it doesn't make sense. We're asking you to please let us in because we already paid so much money. We waited all day. And she goes, well, I don't want to let you in because you're accusing one of my employees of doing something that you did wrong. And that wasn't the case. I didn't do it. And I was being very honest with her. And Adam was getting annoyed because I was being sweet with her, but she was being really nasty. So I said, you know what? Yeah, F this. What? She just went nuts. She called the security and we were told we can never go back again. I said, you know what? I don't care. I have textbooks with the Mona Lisa in it. I'm Italian. Mona Lisa belongs in Italy to begin with. And I was pissed. So I would never go back there again. I'm not allowed to anyway. That's what happened. I'm human and I was nice until I wasn't. So, you know me, you guys. I don't sugarcoat anything. Wait, let me see if there's any more. I don't think there's any more pre-bids. But yeah, that's the story. And I don't think we were wrong. Were we wrong? Let me grab these little figurines. What would you have done? I'm just curious. I know I asked you guys to tell me what you have done in the comments, and some of them were really funny. I'm going to show you the small cast iron vintage bunny figurines that are quite old. There's some oxidization on it and rusting, but not bad. They're just really good. It looks like Pam got a pre-bid on that. I'll start the auction for $12. I wasn't wrong, right? Dano. I mean, y'all, have some respect for people, Yeah. They didn't like that I was from Montreal. She asked me where I was from, where my accent was from. Thanks, Pam. And, then it got even worse when they found out I was from Florida. It's not as impressive as you might think in person. Yes, somebody told me that in the line, Beth. Thanks, Pam. That one's yours, friend. Thank you so much. It's really cute, and you can use it as a paperweight. I mean, I promise you guys one thing, because sometimes I get really bad comments on YouTube. Like this morning, I got this whole email. This lady just ripped me and said I wasn't nice to people. I don't remember a time in my videos where I wasn't nice to people. Just because you stand your ground when something is wrong doesn't make you a mean person. It makes you a human being that can only tolerate so much, right? And I was really nice, and then I guess she's referring to maybe the lady that went into my cart in the video and I told her not to, that it was rude. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you don't go into people's carts anyway. That's a whole different story. All right, so I have a small cast iron vintage bear figurine. Same thing like the bunny. He is cast iron. I do believe he is kind of colored over a bit. I don't know, because you see it here, but then here he's like this thick black metal, and he's got some rust and oxidization. So yeah, he's cast iron, very heavy. So that's gonna run for $12. I do believe it's antique, but sometimes I'm shocked by how polite you are to review. And here I'm being told that I'm really nasty, Anna. I would have done the same. I think so, Daisy. I think so. I think I was right. And Adam has a 2-minute thing, and then he's just he lost it because see, it was wrong what the lady did. It was wrong. They just wanted more money, and that was not nice. But you know what? I'll tell you something. Congratulations, Pam. That one is yours. I'll tell you something. I had a really great day with Laura and the gang when we went to Museum of d'Orsay. You guys, I will hold that memory with me forever because I love Van Gogh and I love Renoir, and I got to see their paintings. Yeah, I got that feeling, Daniel. And it's sad because I am French, and I felt like maybe there was a camaraderie. I think it's just that city is so they were staring at me bad because I'm a t-shirt and tights kind of girl, and everybody would look really cute. I was kind of jealous. Everyone was so beautiful. All in all, I would totally go back. I loved Paris. I wish I wasn't sick because then I would have loved it even more. I love the people that we were with. We made good friends. Thank you, Rhonda. It's so nice. I'm blushing. You just can't really see it because I'm darker in color, but I am blushing. Thank you. You guys don't know how much I appreciate you. It's like the hard work pays off. Thank you so much. I would have written a scathing article about it in the Tourist Gazette, which well, we did something bad. We prank called her twice. Because Adam and I are children, apparently. Too bad I have no desire to. Tourists are becoming one. Yeah. And it's sad because I think, Florida we are laden with tourists. And I'll tell you, we love our tourists. Thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah. If you come to Fort Lauderdale right now, We are so happy that you guys are here because I think our city flourishes. The beaches flourish because of the tourists. So we love you guys. So if you come here, come to Florida, come to South Florida. Sandy, I hope you're coming thrifting with us in February. You know about that? We're doing a thrift along. North one day, staying at a hotel, south one day. Oh my gosh. Sandy, do me a favor. Message me after this on Knickknacks. I'll send you info. We are all over about it on social media. So you can come with us. We're doing north and south. That would be so much fun. I love Wellington. That's a cool town. Cool mall you got there. You're welcome. All right, let me see what else I got going on. I have a vintage glass. Oh, let's do the little hand blown confetti small fish. I know I'm doing little things, but that's okay. Let me see where it is, though. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so cute, y'all. Look at it. Oh wait, I have to show you it with the white. Okay, so it's got like Halloween colors almost in it. It's like brown or amethyst and orange and yellow and white. And it looks like a little ornament. He is hand blown with no chips or cracks. Look at his little lips. I can't handle it. They're so cute. There's no scratches anywhere either. Just really cute. And we're running for only $6. And that's going, I can't believe how much cool stuff you, thank you. It's fun. Rhonda, I go crazy out here. Gonna run out of room. Oh, I just told her who I was, and I was like, remember me? Kick me out now. I said it all in French. She remembered us. So, hey, thanks, Meadow Bugs. Super cute. I got this at the antique mall where my booth is. If you guys didn't hear, we are not, Teresa, we are not closing our booth. I think you guys enjoy it too much for us to close it. Congratulations. That one's yours, Meadow. So pretty. I love it. Love it so much. Let's do the guy with the bird on his head because this reminds me of Paris. It really does. I feel like people would literally stand there with all those birds and bees. They never tell you about the bees in Paris. There's a lot of bees and they scare the crap out of me. But anyway, this guy kind of looks Parisian, but he's made in Japan. He's numbered 1391. That's not a store number. You know, when they write on it, it's literally a number. He's a hand-painted, what I have it? Hand-painted porcelain dude. But I just thought he was really funny. Sure. Hi, Angela Pants. Oh, the pink one? Sure. I'll show it to you next. Absolutely. So this is just really cool. He's got florals on his attire as well. I just thought how funny would this be to just have. I don't know. I'm going to start it at 15 if anyone likes the dude with the bird on him. I liked him. He has a partner. I have to find her. She doesn't have a bird, though. Hand-painted porcelain dude with a bird. Look at me running things for 30 seconds. Yeah, I guess it's weird. With me, there's never any silence, so it's not awkward. I don't know what it feels like to be shy. I don't know. I know what it feels like to be embarrassed, I think, but not shy. I didn't like it, so I don't do it. All right, let's see. I don't like the feeling. When you don't like the feeling of something, just don't do it. This is a perfect tile. It's probably newer, but it has this little thing that you could pop back in every time it falls off. Just like that. Just pop it back in. And hold on. And then you can use it as a stand. But it pops out sometimes. Why is he wearing a dress? Is he RuPaul, dude? He's the Birdman. Do you have any Buddhas or anything for a gift for the Chinese New Year? Buddhas. I have like it's either cinnabar or red jade foo dog stamp. But is that Chinese? I think so. I have that here. I have a big Buddha somewhere else, and I also have like Chinese piggy bank. but it's got pigs on it. I'll have to think. I know I have Buddha somewhere. I have him. I'll have to look. Katie. Okay, so his little scuffs over here, not very much. It's got a raised appearance, so it's kind of cool. It really, really stands out quite a bit. That's the back of it, and I would just hang it. Much better. Let me see. I can find it. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to have a lot of random things. I don't think I'm going to even load anything. I think I'm just going to randomly show stuff because it's going to be more fun that way. Surprises. All right, so we're going to run it for just $12. Sign ping on the bottom right anatomically. So if you were looking at it this way, because you're probably seeing it this way. The anatomical right. Hi! Oh my gosh! Hi, Lisa. How are you, Lisa? That's your name. I hope I got it right. I try to remember everyone's name. Hey, how are you, Amy? Goodness gracious, who's Lisa? Sounds like Addict too, though. Sorry. And wait a minute, Amy. Are you kidding? Your name says Amy right in your screen name, your thing, and I said Lisa. I'm sorry. That one's yours, Angela. Congratulations on Jeffrey the giraffe. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right, let's do the little bucket because it's pilgrim glass and I've never seen one like this before. So let's check it out. So it's got that blanco texture. It has that hammered look. It has a mold because so there's a pontil scar and a mold line. Does that mean loser pants? Does that mean that that's mouth blown? You guys educate me because I don't know. Because it's got a pontil scar, but it also has a mold line. Does that mean it was mouth blown? And then it has like a clear applied handle on the top, and I mean it's really gorgeous. You know, I call amber glass honey because it makes me want to have tea with honey. It's so absolutely beautiful. So it was blown into a mold. So I never find pieces like that ever. So I usually find just like, regular hand blown, handmade ones, but mouth blown, like blown into mold pieces, I don't find. This is just a really old one. Like I said, texture is like Blanco if you're imagining what it feels like. And no chips or cracks. Really love that clear applied handle on it. Never found a bucket like that. So we'll start it for only $8, and that is going. Pilgrim glass. I had to do a little bit of research to find out who made this one because there's like none online. Not like Pilgrim like that. So this was probably just made, I don't know, to order. I don't know. A bucket vase, yeah. Are you doing the glass chain? Sure am. I am noon on the 4th. And then I'm there for half an hour and then I'm skedaddling to go shelling if it doesn't rain. If it rains, I'll just do shows all weekend. I'll just do the shows all weekend. What else do I show? Do you guys want to see a rare piece? Are you in the show, Dano? Oh, let's do this for any of you New Hampshire folks, or if you love New Hampshire. It's more than what it actually is. There's a reason I picked this up. That's a figurine, and she's hand painted, and she's really well done. And I just thought, well, that's really cute. And it's very beach decor, very beach core. New Hampshire, Dover, and Portsmouth. Is that how you say it? It's not Portsmouth, it's Portsmouth. I don't know. But anyway, then there's sand art, and there's poured resin in it to coagulate it. There's a nursing word. Coagulate it to put it all together. And I just thought it was really cool because it was ceramic and hand painted, and the eyeball's really good too. So if you want to do a little beach decor in your bathroom or something, I thought it was adorable. So started for $8 for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm later. Oh, you're at 8 p.m. Okay, well, that's cool. I'll be in there moderating and making sure you behave. Portsmouth, Rhode Island. Oh, okay, is that it? I've never been. I know I was supposed to go to Providence, Rhode Island with my mom, but then she passed away. Dover, Massachusetts. Uh-oh. It's the year of the snake. Any glass snakes? No, I don't have actually any snakes, Katie, but I do have a glass alligator. You're not a good boy. You're bad. You're you're bad. No. Yeah, I have to find more snakes. Every time I get snakes, they end up selling on the like on markets. Like when I do vintage markets. All right, so I just liked the color of this bottle. You know, I'm really into bottles. The texture is really cool, almost like a grenade. It's not quite that avocado color. It's like a lime, or maybe like a cross between the avocado, a green apple, and a lime. I don't know. Sprite bottle. But anyway, there's a mold line, and I just thought that was going to be really cute with some, I don't know, sage or mint thyme sprigs or something in there. So I picked it up. So I'm gonna go for it for $5. Um, this doesn't glow, but I do have some glowy stuff. Yeah, I'll have some glowy stuff tomorrow at 1:30. I'm always a good boy. He's never a good boy, you guys. Dano is not a good boy. He's from the wrong side of the streets. Oh Lord, too funny. What are you eating tonight? You know I love you so much. Um, I had junior mints tonight. I was really bad because they're dairy free. All right, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do that teapot. I have the Royal Danube teapot. Here's a good chance to snag a teapot that's worth over $100. It is a Royal Danube 1886 blue teapot. I'm gonna show it to you. It's one of our newer finds, and it is really fantastic. It's globe-like. There's no chips or cracks on it. Did I get a raid? Thank you! Yay! Thanks. Welcome in. Janet, did you raid me? You're sweet. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that so much. I hope you had a wonderful show. It's a lot of fun tonight on Knickknacks. There's so much going on. Oh, no, you are. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Just showing my Royal Danube teapot. This is high-end, classy porcelain right here, y'all. Does not get any better than that. The gold gilding on it is perfect. The handle is really luxurious and smooth. Nothing is wrong with the inside of the lid or inside at all. In fact, not sure if they've ever used it at all. And I cleaned it up real nice on the bottom, and that's what it says, Royal Danube. The teacups are so cute if you ever find them. They're just so beautiful. But anyway, I will run them. That is a nice piece. It is the size of my brain. My whole head, not my brain. My brain is petite, but the whole head is big. That is starting for $50. That is going. I will have this listed for double somewhere else. So just wanted you guys to have an opportunity to snag it. Maybe like double and a half. In good condition, it can go for quite a bit. You have a full brain, lots of good info. Oh gosh. I don't know about that, Carrie. It's all just wasted. So a raid is when all these people come from another show. It's actually really sweet. They don't have to do it. Sellers don't have to do it. So when they do it, it's just like, it's really nice. It's like a caring thing that sellers do. So once I end a show, I will raid also whoever's on next so that everybody who's in the show, if they stay on, will go into that other show. So it's like you're inviting people in. You're pouring people in. It's really nice. It's a nice gesture. What else? Oh, let's do the cat. Just really cool. It is a carved stone. And I think there's a little flea bite right here. It's not really a flea bite. They're like, you know, like little chippings. I don't know if it's paint or what. It might be little chippings. It's really not bad at all. I just had to get it. The cat was crazy. It's cold because it's stone. It's Swahili Kenyan soap. There's a little bit of scratches throughout. Just a really great piece. You can have it just standing there looking like that, or you know, just use it as a trinket dish. Let's see. I have it for only $8 and we will run it right now. Super cute. I just like his little feet. I think it's adorable. Oh gosh, Carrie is meowing now. Thanks, Daisy. It really is nice. Nice piece. We got this one in Hollywood, Florida at the Red, White, and Blue a couple of episodes ago. Maybe the last episode. Thank you so much. Are you going to the gym, Adam?
I'm just going outside for a second.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were, Sandy? That place was hopping yesterday. Congratulations, Daisy. That one is yours, friend. I will have that sent to you. Yep. And then if you hop in tomorrow, and then on the glass train on Saturday, I'm going to combine all of your stuff so that you get like one shipping thing. You get all combined stuff. All right, so I do have this amazing, gorgeous metallic retro photo album. I had to start it at 20 because they're selling for 40 and up. And there's actually one on knickknacks that I wanted to get for myself because it was square instead of rectangular. But I'm going to resist because I have too much stuff. Here it is. Brace yourself. It is really beautiful. It is a retro photo album, and usually there's a lot of wear inside. Like the pages are brown, moldy, blah, blah, blah. This one's in perfect condition, and I don't know why. Maybe it was in a sleeve or some kind of plastic, but no moisture got to it. It's from Japan, made in Japan, and it's just amazing. You could fit little photos in it. This opens up. One time I sold one and I didn't realize that there were private photos in it, but like crazy photos. And somebody on another platform took the picture of the pictures in there and they were like risque photos. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was like, the photos are free. It was awful. But yeah, it was just like this, but green. Fairly sure. My Aunt Clara had pants just like that. It's so retro fabulous. That's a great album. Yeah. Oh, really? There's a designer, a Japanese designer that does these kind of big flowers. It starts with an M. I forgot her name, but I like her stuff. But anyway, so really, really retro and cool. I have the measurements. Let's see. In really great condition, measurements are 6 by 11.25. Okay. So yeah, that's 11.25 and 6. So I'll start it for 20 if anyone is interested in that. Marimiko, yeah, that's it. That's what it reminds me of. But really awesome, and really, it's not like you can't fit um, photos in there like today's size photos. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like placing it on Elvis's coffee table in his jungle room. If you guys haven't been in his den, it so fits it. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. It will stay with me just a little longer. What else should we do? I gotta see what I have listed. Oh, we're gonna do the Sin and Sugar bowl. If you go on her website, if you go on their website right now, this bowl is selling for I think like around $60. So it's still up on their website, almost brand new. So you have an opportunity to get it at like a fraction of what she's selling it, what they're selling it for. And there is their autograph right here. It's usually just SYD, and it's usually hidden within the design, unlike Peggy Carr, who does it like on the rim. But really beautiful. They're calling it a platter, salad platter or something like that. No chips or cracks. It is fused glass. I just love the blue fish. Their little triangular tails are amazing with their little one dotted eyes. It's just so cute. And I wouldn't actually use this for food. I would probably just try to display it. It's really cute. So I'll start it for $20, and that is going. Really, really cool piece. I'm going to use my little white background to show you what it looks like fully with the white and the background. So super neat. They have larger platters that go for about 100. I guess this is not a vintage piece they're selling currently and on her website. So, All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one too. Let's see what else I have. I didn't load like a whole bunch of stuff tonight. Oh, yeah. I have one little paperweight. It is not like super special, but it is special to me because I love dragonflies. And there are two dragonflies in there over a flower, a blue flower, and it's a polished frosted bottom. There doesn't seem to be many chips. There is a controlled bubble going all around, which means that there's bubbles, but they were intentionally put there to create a pattern. Uncontrolled would mean that the glass might have been rushed when they made it, so it's like sporadic, like all over the place. But that's not the case with this piece. It is a smaller paperweight, so it's 2 inches, and that's it. Just a glass paperweight with a bubble in the center, control bubbles all around, and two beautiful orange and green dragonflies on a blue flower. And that's going for only $6. Little paperweight. Wait, let me show you. Little paperweight. Thank you. Hi, Kim. Thanks, Meadow. Kim, how are you doing? I know I haven't been on here much. I've been busy. Because now we're doing, oh, if you're watching on YouTube, we're attempting 4 times a week videos. I've been good. Thank you so much, Meadow. That one's yours, friend. The reason we're doing 4 times a week, the honest truth is that we just have so much content. Sure, Sandy. Yeah, I forgot I had the squirrel. We have a lot of content. Hey, how are you? So we just want to be able to get that out to you guys. So 4 times a week, we're attempting videos now. So you'll have more Jolie Flips Vintage. Hopefully you're happy about that. Maybe it's too much, right? But they'll be like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. There's one girl, she's very sweet. She likes to watch us while she's on the elliptical. And she likes the longer videos for that reason. Thank you, Sandy. Christy's happy. Yay. This is an Adam pick. He found the little squirrel. He likes squirrels and ducks. Vintage frosted squirrel figurine. He actually has a texture like fur. So, oh, and by the way, so that means tonight there's going to be a video. So I know it's late, but it's you'll get one tonight. All right, so we're going to run it for just $8. No issues with it. Sandpits. Thank you, Sandy. That's so sweet. He is frosted and he's eating something. He's got a nut or something in his hand. And when I took his picture, I had it up against the sun, so it was beautiful. Sure can, Dot. How are you? How are you, friend? You guys join me tomorrow 1:30. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to pull out so much stuff behind this couch. You do? Oh, congratulations, Sandy. That one's yours. It's so nice. I love this thing. Very, very cute. Adam's good at finding the figurines. All right. Oh, the vase. I got it here somewhere. You saw me run it. Oh, here it is. Oh, so all you have to do is I think you just click on my profile and it'll say chat or message. It'll say chat or message. Let me know if you have trouble with that, okay? You will love knickknacks. It is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Restart auction. Once you get used to it, you'll know it. Like it's crazy easy. All right, move to stage. No chips or cracks. Really, really beautiful vase. We'll start it for $12. You're welcome. I can reach out to you too, so let me screenshot you real quick. So that if I don't hear from you, I'll just message you myself, Sandy. Thank you both for your bids. Christy Pants. That is a really good piece. So like I said, tonala vases are usually made by fruits and vegetables, the dyes of them. That's why it's got a little bit of a muted tone. Over time, this is probably going to get a little darker. So, hey, thank you both for your bids. Christy, thank you. Dot, that one is yours, coming to you, friend. You too, Sandy. It's so nice to see you on here. Thank you for following us. We love you guys very much. Not because you follow us, but because you share the same interests as we do. and it's a lot of fun. All right, let's see. Oh, I got to show you guys. This one's a Japanese vase. And I had to do a lot of research to find out that it was Japanese. I think it was signed in the past, but it's older, so it's mid-century. So over time, it's kind of just worn. This H is from the store, but it's amazing. It is amazing. I love Japanese pottery. I also have a Japanese raku vase that I've never found an actual Japanese one. Usually when you see raku, it's American, or North American. And I have one. I have one tonight. All right, no chips or cracks on this beauty. I would actually put reeds on each side, like reeds, because I think that would give it kind of a cooler look, or like bamboo or something sticking out. Anyway, such a pretty piece. Anyway, I'm going to run it for $50 if anyone is interested in that one. It is mid-century. It is redware, which was also surprising to see. And I love it. Little luxury pottery piece. Hello, Dee Devitt. Running a mid-century Japanese pinch pottery vase. And there's 41 people watching on YouTube. Hi, guys! I remember when I had 2 people watching only. So thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. That is going to be there. Oh, yeah. Let's do this one. This is cloisonné. It's wire work and filled enamel. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This is probably like a $40 piece. I got a really good deal on it, so I bring you the deal. It is old cloisonné, enameled wall hanging, and it has peacocks. And wouldn't you know, it took me a minute to realize that there were birds on this because I was just so enamored with the enameling of it. I just thought it was pretty. I didn't see the birds at first glance. Like in the video, I pick it up, and I think it took me like a second to realize there were birds on it. But really pretty. It looks like to the point of like it's bejeweled. It looks Moroccan, but I don't think it's Chinese, I believe. Old Chinese. And the brass is pretty old, this is brass. Pretty old brass. So you could see that it's just wearing a little bit on the actual metal, but the design is super intact, which is crazy. And there's a little thing in the back that somebody welded on for wall hanging. So the measurement, 5.5 inches in diameter. Just really pretty. I'm going to run that for $12. It's very old. Yeah. Very, very old. Chinese. Very pretty too. I'm fascinated by cloisonné. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'm the only one in life, but I actually watch videos on how they make it because it's fantastic. This is wiring. They have to set down the wire first and then they fill it. So, which is cool. Thank you guys so much. Really neat piece. I've seen really big ones, and like when I looked up what it was, there were really big ones, and I'd like to get a hold of one so I can cover a whole wall section with it. Today I saw the most fascinating thing that you're going to see on one of our videos, 3 videos from now, I think. Congratulations, Katie. Thank you guys for your bids. That one is yours. I saw a West Germany piece, and it's like this large platter, and there's like birds like that right on it. And I thought, okay, so if I buy this for $24.99, can I resell it? When I looked online, it's just not popular enough, which is a shame because it was only selling for $20. Then I had to make the decision if I wanted it for myself or not, and I really just don't need it. So I think next time I go, if it's on sale, I'll probably buy it and just put it in my booth or something, you know? Hi, Dorothy. Hi. Hi over on YouTube. Welcome. You did? Oh, yeah. They're pretty. They're really nice. Anything that you can like elevate a space, like a wall, like you have bare walls, you just put one beautiful Moroccan plate or something, and it's like your whole room changes. It's great. So I'm a little nuts because this vase is kind of pricey online because it is a mid-century artist. She's done other works like later on too. Her name is Betty Selb, and this is number 340, and also has another number here that I noticed today. This is 1984, so it's 1987. So that's when this was made. So every time I've sold a Betty Selb Navajo piece, it's looked like this. It'll take you a second to realize, like, wait, is that dirty? No, it looks like that. I don't know if it becomes that way over time or she intentionally makes it look like it's been through the desert. So I don't know, but she does a fat lava glaze, which I find it unique for her style. And there are no chips or cracks on this. And I just started it low because I know it's a heavy piece. So just so you know, I combine shipping, and if I find that your shipping is too high, I will switch it to a regular box. Likely this will be a ground advantage piece, and I will change it and you'll get a refund on shipping. So we'll start it for only $20. No chips or cracks, and that is going. Yeah, I love Betty's album. She is fantastic. I think I sold one to Carrie. Did you buy Betty's Selb once? Hi, Mickey. We'd have to read this. How do you get rid of permanent marker? Dorothy, so it depends on the texture. So let's say it's on this, right? It's so annoying. If it was on here, hey, if it was on here, I probably would have left it on the shelf. Congratulations. Thank you for your bids. That one's yours, Angela. You always pick up really great things at great deals. But see, like underneath here, what I would normally do, I'm just going to give you guys a little tutorial. You too. Thank you. Happy New Year to all of you. And Angela, I forgot to tell you that as well. Um, they put it so close to her signature that I didn't even want to go there. But I use a magic eraser and I use sanitizer or water and I just scrub it. And if it comes off, that's great. If it doesn't, you could take a nail file, or some kind of sandpaper and just kind of gently rub, just like gently, not like, and then go back with the magic eraser, and you'll see a lot of it will come out. If you find bisque pottery like this and you see it written, they write on it, just leave it. I mean, I personally would leave it on the shelf. They don't do things like that anymore in mine. I've complained so many times, and so many other people have as well. So, that is a really cool piece. I like that it looks weathered. All right, I should have saved this one for the glass show, but the glass show has one already. This is an old Murano ombre sommerso vase. It's got it's an ashtray, actually. It's not a vase or bowl because it has these little divots. So it looks to me for like a cigar. But I don't know if you could see the color, but it's ombre, amber, and teal. So really, really beautiful. This is the bottom of it. There's no issues. Just along here over time, it creates a little bit of roughness. Here, there's a little flea bite, because it's on the surface of it. Like, it's been sitting on surfaces for years. But very minimal scratching, if any. Just beautiful. And it's a whole old Murano piece. And we're doing it only for, I think, 30. I think so. Let me see. I thought I had it up today. Yeah, I'm doing it for 30. It is the last time I show it. Will be tonight. If it doesn't sell, it's okay, but I'm planning on listing it elsewhere. So I'm going to start it for, I thought I found something, $30, and that is going. It is really good colors. I normally don't sell my Sommerso vases for that cheap, but I got a good deal on like 5 of them. So I was like, what? So really, really pretty blue down here as well. It just comes up. It's amazing. Amazing piece. It's going to eat your face. Thanks, Anna loves glass. So do I love glass. It is so beautiful. Wait till Saturday. You guys are going to go out of your mind with the pieces I've uploaded. I tried to keep the prices down, but some pieces are crazy. I think I only have like a couple of pieces on there that are about, one is like 200. Just research it before you bid on it if you like it. Congratulations. That one is yours. Cole C's Attic. What's up? That one's yours, friend. You snagged it. Congratulations. You're wonderful. You're always picking up cool stuff too. It is really cool. The colors are really cool. This is the one I have for you guys on oh, where is it? Um there's oh, it's not here. Okay. There's a really nice one that's coming on Saturday. You'll see. You'll be like, "Hey, that's a good one." All right, let's see what else we got. So let's do this one. So I've tested this for lead. So little thing about this. First of all, let me find it. Here. This is raku. Little thing about this, it is Japanese raku. It's confirmed it. I brought it to my friend. He is at Cooper City Antique Mall. He's like, that's Japanese raku there, girl. The reason I didn't think it was Japanese raku, first of all, I freaked out for a bit because there's almost always lead in it. It's because usually it's hand thrown. It's hand built. Japanese raku, they build it with their hand. They don't throw it on a wheel. But he said for sure it is. And I thought, are you sure it's not a Batosi? Doesn't that look like one at the bottom? He's like, no, it's not a Batosi. It's Japanese raku. So this crack that's here is normal. It happens. Raku pottery is always cracked. They sealed it with a glaze. Everything's good to go in it. Let's see. Nothing's wrong with it. There's a little bit of plant stuff in there. You can get that out. But there is an iridescence to it. There's seeding. He said that was indicative of it. And usually there's lead in it. That's why we started making it here. But we tested it and there's no lead in it. So I don't know. He said it's Japanese. So he said that's a good $200 piece if you get the right person to buy it. So I didn't put it for 200. I put it for 50. Just mind you, the cracks are normal with raku. They crack because they put combustible material to make it get that iridescent look. And the iridescence is created by starving the pottery of its oxygen. That's how you get it to be iridescent. So anyway, I'll start it at 50 if anyone's interested in old Japanese raku pottery. If not, don't worry. I probably will end up keeping it because I've never found Japanese raku ever. It's just like I felt when I found Japanese cloisonne. If you guys have never found that, that's a next level. It is so smooth. It's insane. You have to check it out. And it's very expensive because the thrift stores have caught on to what Japanese cloisonne is. It's very, very smooth. All right, thank you for looking at that one. All right, let's do the big vase. We're going to do the atomic glass vase, not an Empoli. I was crossing my fingers like, is this an Empoli? But it's not. It starts with a V, I forget. But it is a mid-century vase with the atomic pattern, the diamonds, that diamond pattern and the hobnail up here and the chimney pattern up here. Very, very cool. And then there's a whole other pattern down here. Blue glass, not flash colored. That means that the entire glass actually is blue, not painted. So really, really fantastic. No chips or cracks on it. And I have it at a pretty good deal. Let's see, $30. And it's like, are you going to ship that? I sure will. $30. And I'm just looking for, okay, the diameter of the mouth is 3.5 inches. The vase is exactly 12 inches tall. No chips or cracks except for a small flea bite at the rim. I don't think that's true. Oh yeah, there's a very small flea bite at the rim. Very, very small. I was like, what? I didn't see it. Okay, so we are going to start it for 30 if anyone is interested in that. That is true blue, kind of like Viking electric. Very beautiful. I could just imagine that in a retro room with your orange couch futon, which I totally passed up on at the thrift store today. There was a really retro couch. I just don't have the space to put couches. I don't have a garage. And ain't nobody coming over here to pick up any furniture except for the mid-century chest I have back there that I'm trying to sell. I'll probably bring it to someone. So thank you guys for looking at that one. That will stay with me a little longer. Should we do the shark? Oh no, let's do the box. I have an antique brass box. It is pretty fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, it's an antique carved brass hinged box. This is it. The patina on this thing is strong, y'all. It is serious patina. And there's some, excuse me, discoloration in the brass, which just adds more charm to it. It looks like the Haunted Mansion. I love the little clasp. I mean, it's decorated for no reason because you just have to hold it up and it opens. And then look at it. It has a strong hinge inside. Um, my friend at the antique mall said that it might have housed cigarettes. I don't know. Um, it doesn't smell like anything tobacco to me. It just smells like metal. I probably would put some thrifting money in it. That's what I always do with boxes. I put cash since there's so many cash only places. But it has little feetsies, cornered feetsies, and that's the back of it. It's just a nice box. It's a nice Chinese carved box. The design is floral. Yeah, that's it. And then I have the listings here. Okay, there's a heavy patina throughout the entire box and discoloration inside the metal inside the box. The hinge is wonderful. The carving is intact and measures 5.5 by 5.5 and is 1 inch tall. So we're going to run that one for $30. They were selling for quite a bit online, so I got to start at least at 30 for it. And we're talking like a good 100 I saw them selling for. So I'll start a low here, and then I list items that don't sell if you're wondering. And you're welcome to hit me up anytime, you guys. I'm good with messages. If you're like thinking about an item, hey, Sam, you showed such and such at your show. I do get messages like that a lot, and I'm really good at answering back within 24 to 48 hours. So thank you so much for looking at that one. That will stay with me a little longer, just a little bit. All right. What about the Biscuit Anthropologie? It's called Biscuit, the line, but it's by Anthropologie. They're nesting ducks and geese. They're selling for about $50 online. So I put it for $40 to be competitive. Starting at $50, by the time the bid is over, I usually see it selling between $60 to $70. So this one has no chips or cracks. The one that I saw that sold when I listed it had a chip on one of the beaks. So it is measuring cups from Anthropologie. They're really adorable. They're very strong, much stronger than the old vintage ones. And there's Biscuit, and they are for Anthropologie. Just a highly desirable piece for the kitchen. People are always looking for them online, so they sell quite frequently, is what I saw, which is why it went into the cart. I cleaned it up last night to make sure there was no sticker gunk on it. It's dishwasher and microwave safe, and they have the measurements right inside, so it's just easy. All right, so I'm going to start it for $40 if anyone is interested in the Anthropologie nesting ducks. What's everyone doing tonight? Are you kind of relieved that we made it into 25? Because I can't believe we did. We survived. We're here. 2025, here we come. It's tough. It's been tough. This is my first year where I haven't been an RN at all. So actually, no, yeah, like at all, because I did a little bit of side stuff. We are coming in strong. We are. My thrift game came in pretty strong this year. So is it strawberry cheesecake ice cream, or is it strawberry cheesecake and a side of ice cream like a la mode? Because that sounds delicious. So good, Dano. So yummy. I have some gluten-free Oreos. I might eat some a little bit. So you guys, forgive me for the price of this. It is selling for a lot of money online. So I'm gonna show it to you. If you like it, you like it. It's a T-Bird blue trinket box. It's antique. It is $35 starting. It says a token of our friendship. It is really rare for this particular one. There's some discoloration and patina along the metal. The enameling of the base is really good. There's really no wear on it, which is fantastic. And then there's wear on the enamel here, but you could still see it very clearly with the wreath around it. It says a token of friendship. And there's a little feather pen and an inkwell and cards. So I'm assuming it's a little token for someone's present or something. Look at the inside. The enameling is so good on the inside. Right behind the lid part, there's the florals there. But just a really cool piece that actually sells for a lot of money. So I was surprised that I found this in a baggie just sitting there like that. I didn't know what it was worth until I picked it up. So I'm going to start it for 35, and that is going for 30 seconds. No, that's the ice cream flavor. Oh, that sounds really good. I know that Bluebell makes that, so I wonder if it's Bluebell that you're eating. I like spumoni. You're Italian. You know what that is. That's delicious. And they call it pezzo, like a piece. That's what we call it in Italy, un pezzo. Because they cut it like a slice. They cut the ice cream like a little slice. Thank you guys for looking at that one. I think I have a couple more things coming. Oh, yeah, the Scandinavian. This is a Scandinavian double tone candlestick. It has a felt bottom. It is mid-century. If that's your thing, I think I have the measurement. If you're looking for a little mid-century, there's no issues whatsoever. The diameter, as with a lot of Scandinavian things, just very like odd, right? So this is 0.25. So you need mini candlesticks, and they sell them. Birthday candles. It will require very thin candles, and the height of it is 9.25 inch tall. So I am going to run it for $20 for all of you retro mid-century home peeps. I love Tartufo. When I was a child, there was my mom would go and buy the Italian magazines to play the crossword. She used to call it crucifissa. I forget what she called it. Anyway, so we would go there, and in the little ice cream case in Montreal, there were these kind of, yeah, she would like it. You're right. There were these little things that were like round, and there was a Mona Lisa on top of it, and it was called the Tartufo. And my mother would say, "Oh," she would say, "Samantha, they're sold out of it." And I was like, "Oh no!" And I was too short to see what was in the case because I was a little girl. And then when we would go outside, she goes, "Sorpresa!" She goes, "Surprise!" in Italian, and then it was that she bought it without telling me. So I love Tartufo; it's very good. Let's see. Yeah, my mom was always surprising me with stuff like that. I miss her so much. All right, let's do the little. Oh yeah, okay. So just look this up. You don't have to believe me. There's a brand called Evandale. They're just like really popular mugs. They're hand painted. The handle's hand painted. It's from the 80s. This is a gazelle, kind of abstract gazelle, and it's marked Evandale on the bottom. And it's very soft, not porcelain, it's ceramic. There's no crazing anywhere, which is surprising. It's just really well made. Really well made. I have it for only $12. They sell for 40 and up. I'm going to tell you something. Minimal wear, there's no wear. I don't even know why I wrote that. Marked on the bottom, the diameter is 3.5 inches and the height is 3.5 inches. I have it for only $12. I did not get it for a lot of money, and that is starting right now. Yeah, I look like her. Yeah, I think I posted her a little bit ago because it was her birthday. I think I was sad. Her birthday was yesterday, the 1st. So I was supposed to post a picture of her, and I think I just kind of got sad and didn't. But yeah, I'll show you a photo. Yeah, I look just like her. No, it's okay. It's okay. She would have been 73. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. So some thing else I have over here. Let's see. I think I have 3 more things to show you guys. Yeah, she totally is. She loved this, you know. We love to resell. We used to flip things from the side of the street all the time because we were never rich, but we were always living in rich neighborhoods. Like I lived down the street, and I got a really good deal on an apartment. I lived beachside for $900 a month. Trust me, that is wow, you know, like crazy in Fort Lauderdale, unheard of. But the guy liked me. He thought it was, you know, because I was a new nurse at the time when I moved in. We used to go walking around at night, and my mom would say, let's grab the car, and when they have the bulk pickup, we'll see what they have. So we used to flip stuff on OfferUp and everything like that. And then I got into thrifting. We went thrifting several times, but then I really got into thrifting after she passed, I would say. But I've always flipped things like secondhand, but just going all in with thrifting and YouTube was after. So I have a little figurine again, but it's a shark, and he's smoky. He's smoky. He's see-through. He's really beautiful. He's a shark, and he's got a white bottom. I just never pick up sharks, so I got excited about it. He's actually in motion. He's got his tails moving around, and he's like a little glass ornament. I don't know what he is. Just a little glass ornament. And I just priced him for $6 because what are you going to price that for, you know? But he's really well made. So I'm going to run him for $6. No chips or cracks on him. He is adorable. Thank you so much, friend. You're so sweet. So somebody was asking us when we'll be back on the booth. I'm trying to go this weekend. He will? Oh, yay. Thanks, Carrie Pants. You guys are so sweet. I know there's a lot of shows going on, and I really appreciate you guys being here with me. And so tomorrow, I was going to list a bunch of things, but I think tomorrow is just going to be surprise stuff. Hey, congratulations. That one is yours. Decorator Crab got it. Carrie got it. Congratulations. Thank you both for your bids. You're very sweet. Do I have more stuff? We got to do the Russian box. It's a dresser box. Again, one of those things where I just price low for now, just to offer it to you guys. But it is a rare gazelle box. GZHEL. I see it spelled GHZEL a lot, but the H is after the Z. It's a Pegasus Trinket box. Now they have a bear, they've got a cow, they got a chicken. Can't find the Pegasus box. Like, you can find the Pegasus, but not a box. So that's pretty cool. These boxes sell anywhere from $80 to $100 up to $200. I've seen them. So the Pegasus, I'm assuming, would probably be worth a lot more than that. I don't know. I just got this item. So I placed it for $45. There's no chips or cracks whatsoever. It is marked Gazelle, handmade in Russia on the bottom. And that's the inside. Again, no chips or cracks. She is so magical. When I see this, I hear the song, The Final Countdown. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting it for just $45. Yeah, the Jaws and Megalodon. My booth, Sandy, Jaws is your favorite movie? I didn't see the Megalodon movie yet. Oh, no, I did. My booth is in Melbourne, Florida, Sandy. Teresa's here. I love it. I know you're just laughing at me when you see it. Yeah, it's at America's Antique Mall. I'm number 46. You can't miss it. I'm all the way in the back, and there's a big sign that says Jolie Flips Vintage. Eric's in the house. Eric, what's up? It's been a while, friend. Welcome in, Granny and Eric. I'm already towards the end of the show. So if y'all are just popping in, just take a look at what I already ran and let me know if you want to see any of it up front. And I will give you time to do that. Hi. I usually do a recap of what didn't sell, but I probably won't tonight. I probably won't. But if you see anything that you like, Granny or Eric or whoever's just coming in, please let me know. If it didn't sell, I'd be happy to show it to you again. I think I have one more thing to show you guys. Oh, no, 3. I'm crazy. I have more stuff. Okay, this is really cute and retro. Let me show it to you. I can't figure out if it says Devry or Devoir. It's telling me it's French. It's slate art, and it's hand-painted retro owls. Isn't this fantastic? And it has a little hole here. I love it. I priced it at like $60 in my booth. Then I priced it at like $50 at the market. Everybody got so drunk at the market. Nobody was buying anything towards the end of the day when it was raining so much. And those of you who were in my live that day, I want to apologize. I'm so embarrassed. There was a lot of cursing during karaoke, and I did not know that was going to happen. Although I know that her markets are usually pretty crazy. So I'm so embarrassed about that. I'm so sorry if you were there. But anyway, the reason I'm mentioning it is because I had this out and several people picked it up, like drunk people, and almost broke it. And I was like, just put it down. Don't touch my stuff, please. I'll show it to you. So they didn't, people were not buying towards the end. So I have to like think about if I'm going to do that market again because I was like, it's too much. Anyway, I priced it at 12 now because I'm a move things out kind of girl. If it doesn't sell, just put it back in the booth. No problem. It is hand painted retro owls starting at just $12. Would they pay it on? Oh, they painted on slate. It's fine. Yeah, were you there? Hi, Granny. Sick since Christmas Eve. Lost 35 pounds in a bad way. Oh, no. Are you okay now, Eric? Oh, no. I was sick, too, for, like, weeks. They were crazy. I was just like, this isn't... I was almost embarrassed. The owner is fine. It's just the people there were just like... I was like, oh, God. That one is staying with me a little longer. Yeah, I was sick for, like... It was back-to-back colds. It was never COVID. It was this weird thing going around. We kept checking. I'm like, oh, God, I have COVID. It's got to be COVID. But no, it really wasn't. It wasn't anything but some weird cold exacerbated by me going to thrift stores and digging through all of the framed artwork with all the dust. Yeah, I know. Something weird going on, right? Look, I put a braid in my hair for no reason, and now it's hurting. Okay, oh my gosh. All right, here's an Adam find. This is a vintage 7.5-inch tall ruby red fluted art glass cased vase. It's cased glass. There's white in it. There's no chips or cracks. He was very proud when he brought it to me. Now, if you're looking at it in the photos, it looks red. It's more like a ruby candy red. It's candy, like Jolly Rancher. It's very beautiful. Vintage, and it glows a little bit, like a little bit of, not amberina, but like, yeah, amberina, like that cadmium is what I'm thinking of. But anyway, really beautiful. I'm going to start it for only $20, and that is going. It wasn't COVID. Goodness. I don't know what was going on, but it was not fun, I'll tell you. I lost my voice. I was trying to do shows on here. Everyone's like, Sam, you don't sound okay. I'm like, I'm fine. I was really trying to justify it. But, I'm a seller. I have to be all over the place. I won't get anyone sick either. So I was like staying home a lot, but it was just awful. All right, guys. So, one more thing. The Michoacan Mexican pottery. Where are you? ¿Dónde estás? Oh, there you are, all the way in the back. But of course you are all the way in the back. All right, let's move this backwards. I can't wait to curate for tomorrow. I'm just going to pick a bunch of stuff. And we're going to lay it out on the floor. We're going to do a sale like that at 1:30. We're going to do that for like, I don't know, a couple of hours or so. I don't know. But it should be fun. And then Saturday, I'm in the glass train. And then next week, we're going to do the 1 a.m. again on Wednesday. We're going to try to do night shows 1 to 3. And then sometimes we'll go even longer. And then we'll do Thursday at 8:30, Friday at 1:30. And then, I don't know, whatever we do after that. But this is called Michoacan Mexican pottery. That is a little different. It's always going to look like this. It's redware. It was tested for lead. It is negative. And then it has this like green kind of texture to it. Really nowhere. There's just a little bit of glazed clay chipping in some spots, which is very common. They're very old. Somebody put these things on the bottom to keep it from getting worse. There are no cracks whatsoever. It's a fantastic piece. It is $40, but they do sell for a lot of money online. So I'm going to start it. If you like it, it is going for $40. What time are you on the train? At 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Saturday, the 4th. My boss told me I had to go into work. I refused. Yeah, no. Hi, Deb. How are you? I ran a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you want to take a look at the stuff that already ran. This is the last thing before I raid somebody that I'm showing here. Is the Michoacan Mexican pottery. It's fantastic. Thank you guys so much. So this was a lot of fun. I know it seems like I'm out of touch with knickknacks, but I'm back. I slipped down from like on the leaderboard. I was like number 3, 4, down to like 20. That's telling me I have not done enough shows. So we're getting back in there. It's not a competition. I'm just joking. I do see it though. I'm like, where have I been? Just slacking. Your girl's just slacking, you guys. No, I'll tell you the truth. It's all those vintage markets. Oh, so okay. So I think you hit the little store button, right? And then filter at the top. I'm doing it with you. And it should say auction. And then it should say all the stuff that expired that like went through. I don't know if, and then it just goes up and down. I can just show all the stuff that I didn't sell again if you want. I don't mind doing that. I usually do a recap. Anyway, I can do it. I can do it. Also, you guys, I always take offers on my show. I forgot to mention that. If there's something that you liked, but you wanted less, okay. Me too. I've been bonding with my little, yeah, sometimes you just need to do that, right, friend? And I have not been, I have an amazing husband. He helps me all the time, and I just needed some time with him, I think, and my dad too. So, sure, we'll do a recap. So I always take offers during the show. So if there's something that you like, and I said I was going to stop saying this, but you know what? It's okay because some things were a little pricier. If there's something you like, let me know if you want it to be a little lower, and then we can work that out. All right, recap. All right, so we had the antique, a token for friendship, trinket box. That is an antique. It is super rare, worth quite a bit. It has that Thunderbird blue bottom enamel. So I had that. Then I had the slate art. That is mid-century. It's signed by the artist here, and I really think it says Devry or Devoir, but I can't find the artist online, so I'm not sure. Not sure about it. That's the back of it. They put a little thing here so it doesn't bounce back and forth on the wall. And then I've got the metal Bon Voyage Paris trinket dish. It's just metal. I think it feels like Mexican aluminum to me. Then I had the Pilgrim mouth blown or blown into a mold basket glass with a texture and applied clear handle. And then I had the Michoacan pottery. Got that one. Then I had the dude with the bird. I just think he's so cool. I usually don't pick up tall figurines, but I could not stand it with the freaking bird. I mean, what the heck? And then I had the gazelle Russian Pegasus trinket box. That is really cool. And I'm starting to believe that it's one of a kind. I cannot find it online. But just because I can't find it online doesn't mean that it doesn't exist, right? Not everything is online. Most things. Not everything. Then I had the Scandinavian mixed tone, two-tone wooden candlestick, which I think would look so cute on like a stack of books or something like that, or fireplace. Then I had Adam's Pick, the ruby red cased vintage glass ruffled top vase. Very beautiful. It's like a dark ruby lipstick red. Then I had the Anthropologie. Le Biscuit is the brand for Anthropologie. Geese measuring cups. These go for a lot online. I mean, they go for a decent amount. And then I had the green bottle. I just like bottles. I always bring you guys some form of a bottle. You should see these marigold ones I have. Then I had the Japanese raku pot, which is so cool. My first time ever finding Japanese raku. And like I said, if you're into raku, normally you'll find them hand-built. And they're very expensive, the hand-built ones. So I got that. And then I had the Gazelle Evandale mug. It was good. And it was a good price too, but I don't force it. I don't force anyone to buy anything. It's not my style. You will never hear me on here saying, come on, guys, come on. It's only $20. Not that people do it. I haven't heard anyone do that. You know, when you watch HSN or something like that, they're like, you guys can't go wrong, you know, and they use their nails to show you things. They're like this. ASMR all day long with their nails. It's like, come on. All right. Making you want things. Although I did buy pajamas recently. I bought pajamas. Guilty. And then I have this. The teapot. It's a Royal Danube. I'm obsessed with this. It reminds me of a circus, like a fancy circus. Like Water for Elephants, that movie with Robert Pattinson. Then I had the Chinese metal box, which is fantastic. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to list this. I have not listed it anywhere else. I might keep it, but no, Katie's going to get it. All right, Katie, you can have it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep it. And then she's like, I want the brass box. It's a really good box, and it does sell for a lot of money online. So I'm going to run it if you'd like it. It's going. No, go ahead. You can get it. I'll find another one. That is such a cool teapot. No, it really is. Yeah. I have to remember that I want to sell everything that's not tied down. It is a good teapot. It's so good. If you find a whole set, it could sell for hundreds of dollars, but I've never been able to find that whole set. I'll never be able to. It's just, I always do that. I'll buy bits and pieces, and thanks, Katie. It's really amazing. They said the guy at the antique mall told me they used to house cigarettes in it, but it doesn't smell like cigarettes. So congratulations, friend. That's such a cool box. Very neato. We'll put it here. And then, yeah, the teapot. If you like it, I can run it for a little lower. You're going to put joints in it? Oh, you know, my innocent brain, Katie, this is what I'm thinking, okay? Oh, okay, she wants to put extra hinges on it. Right? Adam would be like, good idea. That's cool. It's not legal here. I don't know. People are acting like it is. I'm from Montreal. I don't care if people do that. Anyway, then I also have this New Hampshire Dover. Tell me, you guys, is it Portsmouth or Portsmouth? First or second? Because I've been saying Portsmouth. So Angela Pants is back in the house. Angela, at 1:30 tomorrow, you might like it because I'm going to randomly put out a bunch of stuff if you want to be here tomorrow. Portsmouth. Oh, so I was right the first time? Thanks so much, Katie. Now I feel like I've got, you know, because I'm Canadian, so I always say things wrong, and my friends are always correcting me. They're always like, Sam, that's not how you say that. Anyway, I think the lowest I could probably go on the teapot is 30. 30, just because I don't have teacups with it. Then the other thing I had, which I think is fantastic, is this. This is currently right now selling on their website for like 60 something dollars. So I had it for, what did I have it for, 20? I think I had it for 20. If anyone likes that, it's Sit and Stricker signed. Then I had the photo album. That's retro. Very cool. Hi, Lynn Pants. Welcome. You guys are so sweet for being in here. And this one's really neat. It had a bunch of cool retro stuff going on in there. I had I had 2 Japanese pieces tonight. This one too. Hi. Happy New Year, friend. It's going to be a good one. I'm really happy about knickknacks. There's a lot of really good things happening, growing so fast. I'm doing my best here in South Florida to promote the hell out of it, because it's not because, I want them to come to knickknacks because I'm a seller and I want this. No, it is a great platform. It is better than any live platform I've ever shopped on myself. Everyone's really friendly. There's really great stuff. So I'm going around putting in the app for people in their phones. I'm really doing that. I'm like, oh, you haven't heard about knickknacks? Just walking around with my raccoon t-shirt. This one sold, so I'll put that one there. I also had this. retro, really cool, almost like a genie bottle vase. I love that thing. There's just a little flea bite right at the lip somewhere. It's very small. But I'm likely going to change this into ground advantage. So if you're interested, don't worry about your shipping. I'm going to move that into a ground advantage box. So you'll get a refund on your shipping. And I think that's it. And then I sold the other stuff. Tomorrow's exciting. We're going to have this is kind of pricey. You're welcome, Katie. Thank you for the box. That one, you're going to love it. It's really cool piece. I'm going to put joints in it. So funny. And here I'm thinking like a nurse, like, oh, she's going to put articular bones in there. This is a Scavo Cenedese vase. And Scavo means excavated. It's because it's glass that's made to look like it's been excavated, and see, it's hand blown cobalt, and that will be on tomorrow. This just takes like a special buyer who really wants that. I have a friend who has nothing but Seguzo and Cenedese in her house, so I'll think of you. Oh God. Oh, I can offer this to you guys. I meant to put it on tonight's show, but I didn't. It is a genie bottle. It is from Belgium, and I could probably offer it for 40, the lowest. I do have it listed somewhere else for about 120. So I didn't pay a lot for it at all. So if anyone's interested in that genie bottle, I can start it at $40. You want it? It's a good one. So we're going to start it, and I find genie bottles a lot, so it's okay. Cobalt genie bottle. I can't sell my one. I got one that's so big. Oh boy. I don't know why I'm saying it's cobalt. It's like an electric blue. Yeah. We said 40. It really doesn't even weigh a lot. I think I have my scale here somewhere. No, it does not weigh a lot. We're just going to do like this. And then again, I'm probably going to change this into just a ground advantage because I'm not sure it's going to even fit into the priority box, but we'll see. I have to move things around a lot when I'm shipping. All right, no chips or cracks. Just a really amazing top, too. It's delicious. There's nothing wrong with it. There's condensation in it because I washed it. All right, that's starting for $40. So how much would that base that you just had up? Oh, the vase I just had up. Let me think. Which one? Oh, the dimple one. I think I had it for 40. I think so. But yeah, this one in particular goes for a little over 100 that I saw online, so that was cool. Really, Deb? Oh my gosh, I find them all the time at estate sales and stuff. Congratulations, look at you guys. Oh, Angela got it. Congrats, friend. You're so sweet. That one is yours. Yeah, I'll bring you guys some more genie bottles. I have some. I have a Jim Beam one. I don't know if you're interested in that one. It's a purple one. I would have to find it. Yeah, we'll bring it out for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a lot of fun. I do have one sugar skull left. I have Florentine trays, if you guys are into that. Is that dichroic vase near it? Yeah, you want to see it? It's an amazing one. So guess what I found out about a carry? It's from a glass company. And Teresa, are you in here? Do you remember when I showed this in the car, by the car, and you said, make sure you look it up? Thank you for telling me that, because I found out it was a glass company called Somewhere Glassworks, and they're out. See, I listened to you. They're out in Gainesville, Florida, where Maureen's at, right? And apparently they don't even sell their stuff. No, the one that your friend collects. Oh, this one. That one. I think I started this one at, hold on, let me see. You just have to come over to Knickknacks, though, and I could restart the auction. 30. I had it for only $30, Dorothy. That's crazy. Come on over, girl. That is a steal. Yeah, I'm like thinking, why did I put it at 30? Anyway, so I did some research. They don't even sell it on their website. I think you have to contact them after looking at their gallery. So I priced it pretty well from what I've seen that they're selling for. So this is going to be exciting. So thank you, Teresa, because I was about to let it go for what, $20 or something? It is so fire. You know how much I love dichroic glass. I have another piece tomorrow too that's dichroic glass. This one is so cool. So thanks, Dorothy. Yeah, so it has a little cane work in there. Plus, it has dichroic. No, okay, no problem, Dorothy. It's okay. Okay, so it says Cam on the back. It's Kurt McVeigh. He's a glass artist. And I just picked this up. I was like, oh my God, this is a nice piece of glass. Oh, the one on the floor to my right. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Dorothy. I'm out of my mind. You're talking about the Scavo vase. I'm gonna go back and watch that over and over. Yeah, yeah, you're so funny. Hey, if it sells, it sells, Carrie. You know, like I said, I don't force anyone. You can't have everything in the world, and you can't buy everything, you know. So I'm like, I like to just show you guys my finds, you know. So yeah, this is a Scavo vase, so it's meant to look. I made a TikTok video out of it, and because I wanted people to be aware that when you see something like that, yeah, this is on tomorrow. It's a little pricey, but honestly, it's like 75% less than what it's supposed to really sell for because it's a Chenadeze, which is a like a Seguzo. They're two totally different names, two totally different people, but they both do Scavo. But the long neck and the wide top is Chenadeze. I had to take it to my guy at Cooper City, and he's like, "Oh, you know what you got there?" And there's no issues. So you can't see what I'm seeing, but it's a real cobalt blue. It's crazy good. And I said, what should I price it as? He goes, price it close to 1,000. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So I think I priced it at like 2 something for tomorrow, for Saturday. So I'm going to run that Saturday. It is good. So anyway, wait, I'm digressing. So I did a TikTok video because I wanted people to be aware because the thrift store priced it for very, very low. So they didn't know what it was. They thought it was probably just an ugly vase, but it's meant to look like it was excavated from the ground. That's why it's called Scavo. Yeah, it is, Carrie, but just more luxurious. Sandy. Yeah. It feels like you literally got it out of the ground. It's fantastic. These are the kind of things I look for when I'm shopping. This, and then I also have this preview. Do you know what that is? It's like the weirdest thing to put on a glass show, but they sell for about 150 to 200. You want one of these? Yeah, this one's going to be on Saturday. This is my second time selling one. My first time I sold on another live platform for close to 200. I think I priced this one for less than 100 on here. I started it. It does glow like a manganese, but the purpose of it is to put it on the deck of a ship. This is like a long time ago, right? Like ships, they put at the deck and then the sun would come down through the prism and light up the deck below. So I'm sure you knew that, but maybe some people didn't. So I just said, it's so, so beautiful. It is, Dorothy. That's a great vase. Mm-hmm. So I thought, oh my God. But be careful when you find them. If you find smaller ones, they could just be fake, like gift ones, like the little gift shop ones. They have to be real. My pontoon boat. I wonder if it would work. Well, I mean, of course it would work. That's, the whole point. And the one I sold on the other platform had a chip in it. This one has none. So I grabbed it. They priced it like a paperweight at the store. I think I paid like, what I paid like $20 or something because they thought it was a paperweight. That's a pretty hefty paperweight. And then here's just some like sneak peek of Saturday. I've got some Scandinavian glass. You're welcome, Dorothy. And then I have a carnival glass, rare Fenton dolphin. I tried to kind of disperse the stuff because I kind of had like a little bit of pricey glass. But here's a Murano, you guys. Look at that beautiful thing. Look at the gold and the blue in it. I love it when I see the gold in there, like aventurine almost. It's amazing. It's so good. There's that. That's going to be on the show. And then I have some Scandinavian pieces. And then I have a little bit of Florida in your life. This is, you don't get more Florida than this, y'all. A glass gator. Get more Florida than that. We love gators. Get them in your garden and on your papers. Paperweight. I have a Costa Boda giraffe that's been listed for $65 forever in my shop, but is now going to start at 40 something, I think. And I've got a Fenton angel. I mean, this is no secret. You can even see it now because it's all loaded, so it's not like, but it's sneak peek that you could see it early. I've got a Kurok whiskey lowball. I know you do. You know how I know? I think you hit the like button one time. See, like I wish when you like shoot offers to people, that it shows you who you're shooting the offer to. You don't see it until after. So I'm like, oh, I sent it to Angela. So then I feel bad. I'm like, oh, I hope she doesn't think I'm like trying to push her to buy it. I sent an offer. Does the Kurok say Monterey on it? No, I think it just says Kurok. I just love his eyeballs. So that's on Saturday. I don't think it says Monterey on it. It comes with like a whole, there's a whole set if you ever find it. It's pretty fantastic. He's so cute. And then I've got like, these are rare Aurifors. They are priced a little high. You can't find them online. You will not find them online, I promise you. So I have a pair of other rare ones that I was telling Carrie about. And do you remember the shell Aurifor that I have? So I contacted the company and they told me that it is so old, what I have. They're shell-shaped. They said that it's not even showing up in their catalog. I was like, do you think it's a fake? And they're like, no. It's just that this particular one probably comes from Sweden. And it's not showing up here. And they're like, you would have to contact Sweden to find out about it. And I was like, well, how do I do that? They're like, they'll never answer you. And I was like, well, what do I price it as? And she goes, whatever you want. And so I know what that means. I just don't know what to do when I find pieces like that. I mean, who do you get appraised? If you get it appraised. I have this beautiful confetti glass that I'm going to show on Saturday also. I just don't know why it's not signed. It really should be. It's a really good one. It's really, really good. I would drink out of this thing all day long. I have a perfume bottle of Vandermark, and it is marked underneath. That's going to come onto the show. I did bring this Glass Eye Studio paperweight. That will be on there. I just love the way the bottom is. And it's actually 1986. That's when I was born. 1986. So, and then I've got these two cute little Wheaton bottles that will go as a pair. I love blue glass so much. Obsessed. And then this guy, which I really thought he was a Mosser, but he's not. I don't know what he is. Oh my god, that would be really cool to find. I don't think I've ever picked up any possum. Like a real one, yes. A baby possum. They're so cute. But not a glass one. But I'll be on the lookout now. That is really, really cool. And then I have one of Adam's finds. He found a Fenton with an original sticker. You're welcome. On there. So, lots to come. Saturday's exciting. Very exciting. I have a little Fenton bell that's signed. And then I have a little French cough rock catch-all cat. The Buc-ee's? Yeah, I go to Buc-ee's. When I go to Buc-ee's, Adam loads up on the barbecue sandwich. I'm like, this one I always felt like Angela would love this. I don't know why, but I have this strong feeling Ziada, like she would. There's Zanny Zinnias. It's glass. It's a garden steak. Somebody, I don't know if, it's her or Pam. I feel like they would both like think that was so cute. It's like a hedgehog. It looks like a hedgehog in a flower. It's so funny. I have seen a bear like that on top of a honey pot years ago. Oh, like this one? Oh, I wonder if he belongs on a honey pot. There's more of him like it online. Yeah, it's so cute, right? I have all sorts of weird stuff. And then I have, this is coming, y'all. This is incredible. It's a mermaid bowl, but I think you need to put it on a stand or you can hang it. But see, it goes all around. All around. So I have that as well. It looks better in the picture than it does here. So anyway, sneak peekers. Oh, and then I've got this Murano. That's going to be on it. Then I got this Murano. That's going to be on it. And then I added a little bit of federal glass because I like the moon glow pattern bowls. I think they're so beautiful. So yeah, sneak peek. All right, now you saw like almost all of it. First of all, you might want to look because I put too many pieces. I put 40 items, but I only have 30 minutes, and I'm running everything for 15 seconds. So maybe you can like either pre-bid or, if you don't want to pre-bid, you can jot it down so you can ask me to show it next. I'm so excited about it. I know, me too, Deb. I have loved Murano, this Italian girl here. Wait, you're kidding, right, Carrie? A third? You need to. I know. This is why I go thrifting. I'm like looking for stuff. These two were not even from a thrift store. These two were from an antique mall. Probably not. This is my job for life. I don't care if I have to sell vintage under a bridge. I'm going to do it. I love it so much. It's so fun. Knowing the history of things, being able to share that with you guys. It's fantastic. They should probably have a class, in high school about vintage. I would teach it. I would love that. You would. And water. I need water. No cigarettes or alcohol. I wouldn't want that. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I had a really good time with y'all tonight and everyone on YouTube. I love you guys so much. I'm going to put out a video tonight. That's the first thing I do after this is finish editing a video. We're going to attempt to do 4 times a week videos. If it gets too hard, then we'll go back to 3, but I think I can do it. Nope, and gluten-free bread too. I always have this fear, Carrie, that if I end up going to jail one day because of my mouth, getting kicked out of the Louvre and stuff, my first thought is there anything gluten-free and dairy-free in jail? Because this is a reality. Sometimes my mouth gets me in trouble, so then I think, are they going to accommodate me or am I going to have to be there with crampy pain? These are the things I can't, keep me up at night. They would, yeah. I asked Adam, he goes, out of all the things to think about, Sam, why would you go to jail? I'm he's like, oh yeah, you're you. I was like, yeah. Well, I'd worry more about peeing and showering in front of her. There's so much to worry about. They aren't monsters. No, they're not monsters. Hi, Dana. Welcome. I actually just ended the show, but if there's anything you see that I already ran that you want to see again, just let me know. There are some things available still. I just did a recap. Hi, Lori. Hi, Pollywalk. Why do I feel like I'm being rated? They would accommodate that in the Wisconsin system, FYI. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I'll make sure that I go to jail in Wisconsin. I love it. Y'all are so funny. I almost went to jail in Texas once, but that's another story for a different day. I will visit. Yeah, Carrie, I had a crazy life. I just kind of laughed my way through life and then always got in trouble. It's my mouth. I'm not a bad girl. I just rub people the wrong way sometimes. My mom used to say, Samantha. But I don't know. It's all by accident. Well, I'm happy that I make you smile at least. That's a good thing. Oh, you guys are so fantastic. Do you see what I just did? I go like that. I have to edit that out all the time when I'm videoing. I'm like, hey, what am I doing? Like sucking up saliva? What is happening? And I have to edit. That's what takes me forever to edit. Oh my God, I went to jail in Mexico. Wait. Everyone should start the story out like that. Oh my God, that one time I went to jail in Mexico. Wait, let me read it. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I went to jail in Mexico when I was 20 for someone else crashing into me. It was scary and funny. I could see it being scary, but we must know why it was funny, how it could be funny. Well, tacos are gluten free if I don't get the tortillas that are flour, Carrie. Tacos are always gluten free. We gotta hear. I ain't going nowhere until we know what the funny part is. No, I'm just kidding. You have to tell us. It's probably private. Don't even listen to me. We're having fun. We should have done this on Christmas night, but I was all like not doing anything Christmas night. I was just kind of like sitting. I was sitting listing the whole time, just listing. Oh, stretching out my legs. I went to the mall for the first time yesterday. That was a lot of fun. You know, being in a mall, looking at retail prices versus thrifting prices, and I was like, especially going into a Kendra Scott store where you could always find Kendra Scott at the thrift store, and well, at mine at least, and then going in there and seeing their bonkers prices. Like, I'm just looking at them like, why is this not $2.99? Yeah. I'm like, excuse me? Is this necklace really $229? Do you mean $2.29? Well, I did tell them that I thrift a lot and I see their jewelry a lot at the thrift store. And instead of saying, oh, that's cool, this is what she proceeds to tell me. I wonder why so many people are donating our jewelry. Oh my God. Well, you'd have to be there. It would be too hard to, you'll have to explain to me one day. Luckily, found an English speaking person who helped me. Oh, that's good. Wait a year, then thrift it. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Mickey. Welcome back. We're just, you know, doing shenanigans now. Jolie flips thrift. I'll always wait. Jolie flips vintage. So the person that sent me that crappy email this morning that I was telling you guys about, she started her email by saying, "Hi, Jolie thrifts." So then my email was, what did I tell her? I said, "Get a life," and then I said, "And it's Jolie flips vintage. Get it right." I said, "I'm not Jolie thrifts." I was so mad. She was so mean to me. And I was nothing like what she was saying in the email, right, Carrie? You read it. And I did temporarily post it on social media for like a split second. And then I removed it because I thought, you guys know me as me. You know who I am. And the last thing I want is to leave negative energy up on social media when I'm out here promoting knickknacks and I'm promoting myself. And I want positive only. Yeah. Yeah, they can be pretty awful sometimes. But honestly, 99% of people that watch us are really nice. But you're going to get those people. I'm sure everyone goes through it. Yeah. So awful. I was like, what is she saying? And I almost wrote, like, are you sure you're talking about me? Like my channel? I don't know what you're talking about. They do. It's not nice. It's not nice. Especially we're like up and coming too. Like we're just like a new little innocent channel. Like, give me a break. I didn't do anything. Yeah, yeah. So I thought, you know what? Let me delete it. Adam and I talked about it. He's like, just take it off, Sam. Don't blast her on it. Just let it go. Block her. I blocked her on YouTube so she can watch my videos, but she can't comment. And I don't know if I blocked her on my email. I don't even know how to do that. So, but to her loss because we find cool stuff, don't we? It's nice to interact with you guys on here and on YouTube. So, anywho, who's on right now? We can right. I mean, it's so fun. I love talking to everybody, and it's just. Thanks, Daisy. Thank you for your bids, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 1:30. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of laughter because I'm just going to literally put stuff out on the floor and like everywhere. All right, I love you guys. Let's see who we can raid. It looks like there's Picker Gem, Susan Smith, Kathy the Vintage Dames. I don't know that person, so maybe we go to Kathy. Shining Queen. We go to Kathy. Oh, I rated Picker Gems a couple times, so I want to start with someone maybe new. So let's go to Kathy, right? Trending Queen? Trending Queen? I don't think I've rated her. Okay, we'll do Trending Queen, and then we'll do Kathy next time. Just everybody. All right, here we go, guys. I will see you tomorrow. I'll be on 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love you so much. I'll see y'all. Thank you for everything.